Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Left, and I'm back here in Destiny. And today, we're going to talk about the gear reset that's coming for Year 2. Now, if I sound a little bit angry and annoyed, it's because I am. The game capture software bugged again, and much like my review of the Revelator, there was no commentary. Because fuck me. Anyway. So, Bungie has stated that all Year 1 legendary weapons are going to remain Year 1 power. Now, you can kind of see this coming if you actually read the item description for Etheric Light. It does say, raises a weapon or ascends a weapon to the highest attack power or defense rating or light level or whatever it says. It says something about attack or something. For Year 1. Now it does specifically say Year 1 on it. Doesn't say anything about Year 2, which should have been a big hint that Ascension was not going to stay around for Year 2. But I think this idea is great. Forcing us to use different weapons is a great move on Bungie's part. Otherwise, everybody would still just be using Fatebringer and LDRs and whatever the fuck that they really want to use. Now, I'm not going to begrudge anybody for using their Fatebringer and ascending into 365, or their LDR and ascending into 365, because that's exactly what I did. But I do think it's really good, because I've definitely dismantled weapons, just because I've looked at it and thought, oh, well, this isn't as good as something I already have, so why would I put the time into leveling it when I can just get Etheric Light and ascend it? So, it's a good thing that we're moving forward, moving away from the Year 1 legendaries. It's a good thing that they're going to force us to use new weapons. Now, I would like a new Fatebringer, a new weapon that is on Fatebringer's level as a hand cannon, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Especially from like the Amalon stuff and the Haka and Suros. Honestly, I don't even know if Suros has a hand cannon, but God, I wanted it to. Can you imagine how fucking pretty a Suros hand cannon would be? Holy Jesus. Like, red and white and sleek. Son. But anyway, I like the fact that they're going to force us to use different weapons and different armor. I do also like the fact, well, I'll talk about this in another video. I did actually just post it, but I had to take it down because, as aforementioned, bugs with my audio. It's great. It's super fun. But I do like the fact that Final Round's actually going to go away from all high-tier competitive PvP modes. Now you might be thinking, well, why is that? Well, that's because if they do keep Trials of Osiris around, you're going to want things that are at the highest attack level possible. Because Trials actually kind of gives a shit about damage. Iron Banner, not so much, but Trials does. So that means you're not going to be able to use your final round LDR, final round Effort Eat Spear. Because final round's out of the sniper rifle loot pool. It also will deal less damage once the 2.0 weapon patch is pushed through, and it's only going to deal bonus damage, I think, on headshots. So, but that's going to do it for me today, guys. Well, hang on. Before we end this video out, we're going to take a moment of silence at the end of this video for everyone's 365 Fatebringers and LDRs. We're gonna hop over this little fence right here. We're gonna look out over the ocean. Sweet ass ocean. And we got science to do real quick. But once we're finished with the science. Oh, there it is. Anyway, now that we're done with our science, we can, we're going to take a moment of silence for everyone's 365 Fatebringers and 365 LDRs, or 365 whatever your favorite legendary weapon is. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna have a moment of silence to remember all of the good times that you have had with your Fatebringers, your Kratos Revenge, your LDR, your Word of Crota, and your Trials Guns. I don't know. Whatever your favorite legendary is, we're going to have a moment of silence. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this, and I'll see you guys back here inside of Destiny.